Toyota here.
Yeah, it's like almost summer, and that means it's time for Old School Reunion, which is an event just south of the border from us in Washington State that we've gone to basically every year for the last, like, what, 4 years, 5 years?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's a tradition at this point. We took Dylan Super there to reveal it last year. That was kind of like the event that we huddled around to try and get the car done in time for, and it was a super cool event. We actually managed to win an award. This year we're bringing the Super down again, but we're also bringing Carly's Laurel and Sam Cedric, but that's tomorrow. Today we're heading down to Redmond, Washington, where our friend Ethan, who has styled out his house like a Japanese yakiniku restaurant, has invited us and all of his friends with cool cars over for a quick barbecue around lunchtime. Went from blue skies to the most insane 30 seconds of rain ever.
Oh, it'll be fine.
These guys go fast. You have to go faster, buddy.
Made it.
Our buddy Ethan converted his garage here into a yakitori grill, which is like the coolest thing on earth. He was saying that he bought this whole thing off of eBay and it shipped from Kyoto, and then he joined a subreddit for yakitori grilling, and everyone said that this is the meta as long as you have a ventilation system. So that's why he built this cool ventilation system. So oh yeah, so we're gonna hit the chicken skewers here with some sake. Awesome. This is like so like, I don't even know how to describe this. It's just like ridiculous, but so awesome that it's here just in a garage surrounded by cool Japanese cars.
So sick.
We're LARPing.
And we got Bobunkin.
Cole, are we LARPing?
We're back in Japan.
We're LARPing.
We're a bunch of weeaboos.
Yeah.
That sucks.
You want chicken?
Yeah, I could fuck with some chicken.
That's big chicken jumbo. Any Americans know? Alright, I thought probably do a quick walk. We've just been hanging out, eating barbecue, looking at all the cars, but I figured I'd do a quick walk around the property here and just show you some of the stuff that's going on. It's a pretty crazy spot. Like, they got this rancher property here right off the side of the street, and they just started packing the property up with cars. This thing is super duper cool. Yeah, this car turned out so good.
It's a nice color too.
It is. We're trying to bully Jake to paint his JZX90 this color now that he's got the M Sports Aero. Let us know what you think in the comments. Should Jake paint the 90 that color? This car belongs to Ethan. He's the guy that's hosting this today. We actually had this car at our pop-up shop in the VIP section a couple years ago. It's really cool because you don't really see a lot of people building this generation Aristo all that frequently. And yeah, I don't know. I've never really seen many of these built in like the States or in Canada, so it's cool to see this one. I love the livery on it. I love like the styling, the wheels, everything. Like it's just aged really well. It looks like a car straight out of Japan. Cool to see this car again. We actually filmed a video on this car a long time ago, back when it was green, and it belonged to our buddy Josh from Out of Love. And he ended up painting it this purple color, and then he traded it to Hunter, who is Ethan here's roommate. So it's kind of cool to see these cars continuing to, you know, evolve through different owners and stuff. Excited to see this car get out to the track again because it's pretty sick. It's always fun when we find parallel universe versions of our friend group, and it's fun to come down to the Washington area here and just like hang out with people that have like the same passion and the same love for like Japanese car culture and just Japan culture as much as we do. So yeah, it's super cool. Thank you, Ethan, for hosting this, and everybody that came out. It's super cool to see all your cars and just have the opportunity to just like hang out in an environment like this that like isn't a car show. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be going down to Old School Reunion at LeMay. We go to that event basically every year and we really love it. But honest to God, I think this is my highlight. Like eating barbecue with my friends in a cool little house surrounded by like crazy Japanese cars. This is definitely like the best of the best.
VSKF rear and Blitz 03 front.
VSKF rear.
Such a ballroom setup.
VSKF rear and Blitz 03 front is definitely just like money. That's just money flex. I also love the sticker that's on the back of this car.
I think if you cut
like as if Blitz 03s weren't enough money, you have VSKFs on the back.
The drift spares.
The drift spares, yeah.
It's lit. Needs more smoke.
More smoke?
these three are probably ready.
Big grill guy, hey?
Big grill.
Here's a ladder. We're going up on the roof now.
Whoa! It's rolling.
Nice to meet you.
That was awesome. Okay, we're on the roof. This is pretty hilarious.
This is sick.
This is sick. What do you think, Sam? Good way to spend a weekend?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This loop with all the cars around is so sick. Around his little Japanese garden.
Yeah.
I love
Let's
that.
keep walking down that way. We'll show the loop off. That's pretty good. It's Sunday morning, and we didn't end up filming anything after we left Ethan's place last night because we decided we'd rather just bomb over to the Airbnb and vibe for the night. Yeah, weather is okay. Forecast doesn't look like it's going to get any worse than this. It definitely rained a little bit. Yeah, it's about a 40-minute drive to where Old School Reunion is being hosted. We're just going to hit the interstate and drive down there, probably grab breakfast along the way, and then yeah, we'll pick you back up once we get to the event.
Dylan, hey, you're winning Best Toyota here at the Old
Hell
School
yeah.
Reunion today. You guys check out this car. This thing's pretty badass. Second year here. You had it back in the back corner. I think it's pretty spectacular. Yeah, yeah. All right, use it off to where the hell you want to. And we're gonna bring up the next car.
Carly.
Hi, Carly. Tell me about your car.
It's a 1990 C33 Laurel inline 6 5-speed turbo.
Very sexy. According to my list, number 29, you are winning Best Nissan today at Old School Reunion. What a great car, guys. What do you guys think? Pretty spectacular? All right, should be back to your parking spot, all right?
Well, as you can tell, I'm beat. It's been a really good weekend, but we've been standing out in the sun for hours, and yeah, we're just gonna chill and enjoy Old School Reunion. It's a lot of the same cars as the last couple of years, but that's not a bad thing because they are pretty awesome. We're just gonna walk around and film cars that we think look cool. Don't really feel like we're gonna film the whole event. If you want to see more event coverage on this event, check out our video from years past. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's always a blast to come down into Washington, hang out with our friends here, and do car stuff. It's kind of a perfect start to car season. You know, early June, weather can be hit or miss. Once again, we've gotten really lucky with the weather. Got to hang out with a bunch of our friends. Special shout out to Ethan for doing such an amazing job with that barbecue yesterday. That was absolutely crazy. Thank you for being so hospitable and getting all your homies to pull up with their cars. And yeah, Old School Reunion. Thanks for throwing such a good event. We'll definitely keep coming back year after year. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. We'll catch you in the next one.